Hello everybody. I'm getting ready to take my little jaunt with my walking stick. I can still hear the waters rushing across the street in the river creek bed, and but can no longer see it, so that's good. I just felt like I needed to come out and walk a little bit, so we took out two big old boxwood bothersome trees. Here's the other one. And I have great plans for the area where they come out, when and if they ever come out. We're going to need like a backhoe, something, to pull the roots out. And see, with all the rain that we've had, we have a little bit of a mud track here. This is, I believe, last year. Might have even been the year before. I did a little video on the fairy tree. This was the fairy tree. And I did a little walk around it. Well, it's all growed in. It's not like it's being traveled now. You see? Looks like the rest of the yard. So, over here may be where the fairy tree has come up to be. Because the base of it is becoming worn. Circle round, circle round. Look at this odd growth right here. I'm not quite sure why it came up like that. I always thought once you cut off the pine tree limbs, they did not come back. Well, for some reason these are coming back, whatever that means, right? Okay. There's the crooked old apple tree. Am I thinking rock? And up on top of the knoll is the cemetery. We call it a graveyard. Here is the huge, I mean, I can't ever reach to the top of it, tulip tree. Wonderful, beautiful, in bloom tulip tree. And this is where, there's some limbs. This is where, for some reason, all the limbs get put. I don't know. And look here. We have this at home all over the place. It's called the Virginia creeper. And now it's here. Go figure. Look at the boughs of these limbs. They're just huge. They're absolutely huge. Look at the size of this tree. I have to back up to get it in the frame. Look at the size of it. I can't imagine how old this tree is. Just can't imagine. Okay. Walk through this little bit of limbs down here. Some pretty neat rocks. And, now, this is where we're having a little wonder about our property post. This seems to be our post. There also seems to be a shoe. Now, whether that washed down here, I don't know. I have not seen it before. It's now mine. But anyway, from this post, clear up the hill and past the graveyard is our property line. But it looks as though someone moved it over a little bit. Not sure where that came from, that vehicle, I guess. I mean, I never know. I never know where it's coming from. If you can, I don't know whether you can see or not. Let me see. The house down the road a little bit. Let's see if I can get closer. Okay. This house, you see the tree? There's cows fenced in their front yard. Go figure. Okay. Now, I think probably the tree line, or the fault line, our line, runs this way. Not over here where the red is, but over here. This way. Yeah. Seems as though there are people that want to be buried here that don't want us to claim the property. So I walk this because I know it's mine. And I'm walking to the fence line. And what we've been told is it goes clear up to the tree line. But it is fenced off for their cattle next door. So, I believe it runs clear up the hill to about that post. Okay, so that's my rant for today. I think it runs right along this fence line. Probably right up to that other fence post. And in the meantime, they're doing whatever they want. It's the back of the cemetery. Cool, huh? Anyway, I'm walking my property. Some mighty old tombstones in this graveyard. And we think, from what we found out, it's called the Forbes Cemetery. Which right there in the center is the Forbes tombstone. And then you get out this way. There's other Forbes in there too. But I'll tell you a couple of things about this cemetery. This, we don't know how this got down or why it's down. All I can tell you is we did not do it. But let me walk over here and I'll show you a couple of things. This one seems to be slipping down. Slipping down. (1871) 1944. I'll show you a couple more. And the more information I get on it, the more I'll tell you. There's an Indian buried here. Oops, sorry. There's a folklore about what direction their tombstone is laid and where it's pointing. That I need to investigate a little more, but doesn't that sound interesting? I know, for real. Here's another one. Marked by a stone. Indian. Here's another one. Marked by a stone. Another one. Look. Mushrooms. Indian. Another one. I know. Strange, aren't they? Here's my big old tree. My thinking rock. Back of the shed. Back of the house. Tree line. No telling how many are underneath this grass sod. That were buried many, many moons ago. Okay. And here's my weed patch, which is not really weeds, but we'll let them say that. Okay. Going to finish walking my property. That's all part of taking ownership too. Kind of a strange day. Charlie and I both have had an allergy attack or a bug. I don't know. Feeling better though. Feeling much better. Made us some special tea. And added local honey. Yum. Look at that plant. I like that, don't you? Purple. Okay. Okay, I have low battery coming up. Figures, doesn't it? So we're going to head back up. Some of these, I have to agree, are weeds. Some of them, I'm not sure what they are yet. I know what this is. Do you know what this is? Good for you. I have a lot of it. Yeah. Okay. It's cooling off again. I think we got down in the 40s last night. It may not be quite as cool as it is at home back in Illinois, but it's plenty cool. There's a, I don't know, I guess it's a quarry. I have some rocks I need to collect, and then I'm not sure what that is. I think that's where they kept the end loader before we bought the place for burying. Look at this one. Beautiful. That. I'm guessing this whole plant was that beautiful yellow. It must have happened before I saw it. Well, we'll keep an eye on it, right? But this one, I have at home, growing beside the house by the cellar door. I will look that up too. So I'm going to say goodbye now before I run clear out of battery. I'll be back to talk to you later. Bye-bye.